Cut that down. Keeping not long on the radio.
Nigeria's commanded to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes was joy morning in vain to serve with heart and voice. One nation bound in freedom, peace and unity.
On the radio. Don't cut that down. Keeping not long on the radio. Don't touch that down. Keeping not long here. On the radio.
Nigeria's commanded to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes was joy morning in vain to serve with heart and voice. One nation bound in freedom, peace and
Keeping not long here. On the radio.
Indeed, God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. Good evening to you, cherished listeners. And you are live in the cities of Corner Radio in Accra, Newtown, opposite the Echo Bank. Today marks the 30th day of the month March 2022. We are almost saying bye-bye to the month of March and stepping into the month of April. As you all heard in the background, the Ghana national anthem, then followed by the Nigerian national anthem. So today we'll be talking much about what happened yesterday, the match between the Ghana Black Stars against the Super Eagles of Nigerians. After the match, a whole lot of things went on. Some were interesting to hear, and others to Charlie, it was not good at all. So today on this channel we digest everything. You the listeners out there, you also get to know what happened before and after the match between the Currently, the Black Stars of Ghana have arrived in our country, Ghana, and you know that yesterday they took their flight early dawn. Today by somewhere 3 to 5 o'clock a.m. in the morning, they were in Ghana already. So we'll be showing you everything on the screen right now. But before that, I just have to tell my Nigerian brothers and my Ghanaian brothers that football is just a game. Football is just a game we've played, and we shouldn't let football spoil the brotherhood between two of us. No, yesterday we all thought, oh, it was just a normal football match after everything. I'm not saying all Nigerians, but what some of the Nigerians did after the match was over, it was not something very good, or it was not something we need to even imitate at all. After the match, things were destroyed. I'm telling you, things were destroyed. And we'll be showing you everything from the beginning, and the celebration in Ghana too. And I don't know, it was rather unfortunate for the Nigerians. We'll show you what happened in Nigeria too after the match, and what happened in Ghana after the match. So just stay glued to your mobile phones right now, or to your laptops, or to your radio set. Today we have a whole lot of issues. Hey, and then we knew the American agenda on the Dawson. Today itself, the agenda is too much. Today the agenda is too much. But we, the listeners, will make sure you guys get to know everything before and after the match between Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Black Stars of Ghana. So my producer will be showing you a whole lot of videos. So today is more or less like we are doing match videos for you, the listeners, to see what went on after the match. After Ghanaians were celebrating, others were also crying and all that stuff. So my producer, if you can get me the first video of the day, so that my listeners will see what happened. The first video, I don't know, this is not the first video. You need to go on top. The first video is never here. The first video, I want our listeners to see the first video. I don't know. Okay, the first video was how John DeMelo celebrated Black Star victory. You know, John DeMelo, before the match, he said earlier on that if Nigeria is able to defeat Ghana, he's gonna walk from Ghana here to Abuja. That was what John DeMelo said. So after the match, let's see how John DeMelo and his fans celebrated the victory. Let's go. Okay, welcome back. What you saw earlier on was John DeMelo and where I don't know whether they were his friends, or maybe he went there to watch the football match with them, and you see the way the popping and everything was going on there. And I would always say football is just a game. It doesn't matter, no matter who wins, it's just a game. After the game, the brotherhood all come together, then we all cheer each other and everything will be okay. We have a whole lot of countries that couldn't qualify. The likes of Italy. We all know Italy. Italy couldn't qualify this year World Cup. And it's cool, all those stuff. A whole lot of people have expressed their point of view over this match. A whole lot of artists in Ghana have also celebrated the victory the Black Stars has bring to Ghana, and a whole lot of stuff also went on. So let's go to the next video. My producer prepared the next video. I don't know whether this video was from some of Ghanaian celebrities, the way they also celebrated the victory of Ghana Black Stars. Let's go.
Black Star will say, you are allowed to fool my brother. You are allowed. Omusu. Yo, big up to the Black Stars. Let me catch them all. Thomas Partey, Kudus, the whole team. Big up yourself. We are outside, you know, Miami side. You need fear, but still. Hey.
5,000.
I celebrate.
Echo. Yeah.
Hey, big up to the Black Stars.
Put them one-on-one, make you watch something. Don't be say go pass some place and go pass some. This is not football. Nigeria, don't carry lasso. Nigeria, don't carry.
Amenye! Where? If you Ghana Jollof, Waka say if you Ghana Jollof, see? Don't joke. What are you talking about? Hey, my bro. God no be lefty. God no be lefty. If you Ghana jollof go chop. Wait till they talk.
So you guys have seen the likes of Stonebwoy celebrate. Andrew the day are you also celebrating, and the Black Star squad Shin Jama after the match. In Ghana, this should tell you how Ghanaians were desperate to go to the World Cup, and this should also tell you that the players have to do more, because not just getting the slot to go to World Cup, no, but go to World Cup and perform, do something better for Mother Ghana as well. And not only this video, we have the president of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. You know, yesterday was his birthday, and for him, he felt like this was the best birthday gift he has ever gotten. Since he was celebrating his birthday, this was the best gift they've given him. Ghana qualifying to the World Cup. And let's see some of the celebration at the Flat Star House yesterday after the match. That was from Flat Star House, the house of the president, or where the office of the president. You can see the jubilation all over, and not only the president too, everybody there was jubilating just because Ghana has qualified to the World Cup 2022. And beside all this, a whole lot of things also went on in Nigeria. Many of Nigeria fans were not impressed with their performance, and a whole lot of issues popped up. I don't actually know, but I know whoever is in Nigeria right now listening to me may know some of the names they've mentioned, reason why Nigeria lost and all those stuff. You can see that the fans were indeed annoyed. They were indeed angry with their football team and everything, and they were even talking about stuff. You know, before the match, that was the day before yesterday, before the match, Nigeria lights was out. When Blaster were training, lights out, no lights. Players camp, where the players were camped, lights out and all those stuff. Supporters came out and bashed the government here and there, telling the government that like he should just dissolve the football committee and rearrange everything again, because they don't feel like a country like Ghana should be a country like Nigeria should be defeated by Ghana. They don't understand, they don't think far. So let's go to the first Nigerian interview so that you listen to what some of the Nigerian fans were saying after the match. Let's go straight.
How you see the match? My brother, I'm very, very sad. I'm uncomfortable. My neighbors are calling me. What my neighbors told me before coming here this evening is happened. I'm not satisfied. I'm not happy. I'm looking for where I will go and rest. I cannot go to my house. My brother, coming here, I'm very, very disappointed with the Minister of Sports, Sunday Dare. I'm disappointed with this current government. What I saw last time I watched match here, I didn't saw today. There is no light in this stadium. There is no sound system in this stadium. I'm saying I went around to check everything. If, as I'm talking to you now, if you go around, you will see old generators abandoned generators that companies and parastatals agency push away. No sound system is working.
Sure.
Our scoreboard, you cannot see replace on it. Our problem. That is engine room that is instigating all this problem we are having. Amaju Pinnick, NFF, I don't know where to go now because see the way Nigeria supported ourselves.
We do our part. We come out.
We came out for the first time in the history of this stadium. We came out in masses.
Over 80,000.
VIP tickets don't see space to enter and watch this game. Regular don't see space to watch this game. And we went to Ghana in Kumasi and we played goalless draw. And their pitch is very, very bad. Even though our pitch is bad, it's better off their pitch. But see what we saw. Disappointment. My brother.
In the midst of all the anger, can you think of any way forward for Nigerian football now?
Nigerian way forward. We need to sack Minister of Sports, sack NFL chairman, sack so-called coach, all the clue of Nigerian football. They should sack all of them, and we don't want to see them. We don't want to see them in the history of Nigerian football. Even their name should not enter. It should enter where the blacklist of our Nigerian.
Indeed, Arise Nigeria. You all heard what some of the fans of the Nigerian fans were also saying that they were not actually impressed with the Nigerian team performance at all, and they were not also impressed with the nature of their stadium. According to him, that even scoreboard was not working, no sound system was in the field like pennies. So you can see that some of the Nigerian fans are not actually impressed with the Nigerian team performance at all. And this is not the only fan who even also had the opportunity to talk. We have about 2 fans who also had the opportunity to also share their point of view. So let's go to the next fan and you guys will listen to what he was also saying about the football match. Producer, if you are ready, let's go straight to the second one.
It's understandable because that was an abysmal performance. That was a shocking performance. It was disappointing. There was no cohesion, there was no coherence, there was no chemistry, there was no plan. Honestly, I don't know what the coach was doing. It's obvious that the coach lacks tactical prowess. He did not know the right changes to make at the right time. He did not know when to improvise and change the tactics. And that's what really makes a great coach. When things are not working out, you have a plan B, you have a plan C, you have a plan D. Honestly, I can't blame Osimhen because Osimhen looked like a man in the desert today. He was lost. There was no support. There was no plan. There was no backup for Osimhen. He was in midfield. But nobody was dropping crosses in. Had even they were crossing crosses in, they should have created chances. It's extremely embarrassing. The fact that we played this game and the only thing we could score was a penalty. There was no chance created. Every single player right now should hold his head in shame. The only person that can come out here with a high head should possibly Osimhen because he's the only one that put in effort. There was no fight, there was no passion, there was no sweat, there was no energy. Every single thing, they lacked every single thing that is needed to perform at the highest level. They are actually trying to perform to go to the World Cup. What it means to go to the World Cup is that you need to deliver a performance of an unprecedented level. You need to fight like you're fighting for your life. Every single Nigerian here came out, they left what they were doing, they came and supported, they came and chanted, they came and jeered, they came and gave every form of backup to this national team. And what did they do to us? They disappointed us. There was no plan. What exactly was the tactics? There was nothing. They delivered nothing. They improvised on. They not improvised on any situation. We all respect to Ahmed Musa. He's a dinosaur in the game. He needs to sit down. Let's work on the younger players. The goalkeeper should not even be jumping in a secondary school high jump. So I don't know why he's diving here. That's just the fact of the matter. Embarrassing performance. We should never see something like this again. We should never be subjected to this level of horrendous performance in our lives again. We don't deserve it.
And then come closer. Okay. Only one player for this Ghanaian squad. The full 25 man.
Yeah.
Only one of them don't go World Cup.
Yeah.
Jordan Ayew, the rest of them now just players where them bring na. And a new coach will just taking job. If the first match for this Ghana team, now the first leg will play them. This not just in second match. And he don't knock us out. We need to go World Cup.
Well, what exactly that shows you is that these are 11 players that play for Ghana. They are proud to wear their jersey. That gave their fight, passion, sweat, energy. That delivered every single thing for their jersey. Sometimes it's not about experience. Sometimes it's not about ability. Sometimes it's about determination.
It's not about names.
It's about grit. It's about blood. Every single Nigerian there, apart from Osimhen, does not deserve to wear the Nigerian jersey, they should be embarrassed because they were outplayed by a younger team, by an inexperienced team. How many people in that Ghanaian team actually play for a top side? Somebody that has done it at the highest level, which is the Premier League. Why did Iheanacho not come out to the pitch? Because at least he might have his fallbacks, he might have his drawbacks, he might disappoint us at times. But you have that thing in him that you can trust, that he has played at the top level. There is something there in terms of deliverance. So why did he mess us up like that? So honestly, 50% on the coach, 50% on the players, and well done to the Ghanaian team. They played an excellent game.
Finally, way forward now for the Super Eagles. As we know they go World Cup, what do we do now?
The only way forward, there have been so many issues regarding recruitment. A lot of people say they're bribed. A lot of people say they don't like the coach's recruitment. So there has to be a systematic reconditioning in terms of NFF. It has to be devoid of any form of corruption. It has to be devoid of any form of, like Nigerians like to call it, chua-chua. So we are talking about a systematic reason, and we need to go into recruitment properly. We need to understand that when we play as a Nigerian national team, we need to play to the expectation of so many people. We need to
Over 200 million.
Yes, we need to actually understand that there has to be a plan, a structure in place. You can't freestyle your way through everything. You can't go in everything spontaneously. You can't make decisions on the spot. You can't make decisions under pressure. So that's just what needs to be done. Systematic reconditioning so that the performance level can increase, so that the passion levels can increase. Let them know that they're actually playing for a worthy cause. Because all the players there, they felt like there was nothing to play for. They felt like it did not matter if they go to World Cup or not. It matters to us, and that's what they have to understand. But you can't blame them because of the structure of the whole system is messed up, and that's Nigeria for you.
We've all heard from some of the angry Nigerian fans out there, the way they were expressing themselves. They were indeed desperate to go to the World Cup 2022, but it was rather unfortunately it couldn't go their side. And you see how angry they were talking, and they were also talking about Nigerian Football Association to be on their toes. Yes, they were talking about Nigeria Football Association to be on their toes. Africa, what is happening? Why this? Africa, what is happening? We need to like allow people who are passionate to play, who have the ability to stand for the national team, and stop taking bribing. These bribing issues in Ghana still, Ghanaians are also complaining about it. Taking bribe before players will be accepted to play for the national team. Here's the case, Nigerians are also complaining about the same thing. Players have to pay bribe before they can wear their own national jersey again. So why should we call these teams national teams if you have to pay before you can wear your own country jersey? So this is something I think Africa, we need to sit down and look and take good care about it, or look into it very well. Whoever fits to play for the national team should be allowed to play, and we should also stop tribalism and those kind of stuffs. Oh, this fellow is this kind of tribe, even though he's good, he's not accepted in the national team and all those stuff. Not only in Ghana, but in wherever you find yourself in Africa, because I'm in Africa and I need to stand for Africa. Africa is about, it's time for us to allow people who have the abilities to wear the jerseys and go out there and deliver, and stop taking money before we allow people to be on the field of play. No, if you are good, they should allow you to be on the field of play. Ghanaians always complain about this. There's bribe. If you don't pay bribe, they don't even pick you. You know, before before we even went on to play against Nigeria, we all know one of his name is I can't actually remember the name. He's a very good goalkeeper in the Premier League. He's a very good goalkeeper. But his name couldn't make it into the Blaster 11. We're all shocked. Even at least, not even in the 11, but at least he should have been in the squad. He couldn't make it in the Blaster squad, and everybody was shocked. Because the lad, everybody knew the lad could have made it, because the guy was excelling in the Premier League, but still he couldn't make it to the Blaster squad. And everybody thought that the lad couldn't make it because the lad was not having money to pay before they can pick him to join the Blaster team. And here is it that our neighbor country, Nigeria, they are also complaining of the same thing. When you don't pay bribe, they don't allow you to wear your national jersey. It's time, Africa, we need to stop this and allow people who have the talent. What about if the fellow have the talent, but the fellow have no money? So you mean you are going to deny the fellow from wearing the national jersey? Somebody who is coming to die for your country, you are denying him not to wear the jersey just because he don't have money to give it to you? No. The team is what? National team, not individual team or private team. So players don't have to pay bribe before they wear their national jerseys. This is what we all have to know. And now I got to know it is not only in Ghana, it's in Nigeria, and I also know beside Nigeria there are other countries, other African countries, that the same thing is going on there. When you go to Europe, they don't do this. We have black Americans, blacks representing Americans. Blacks go to Italy. How many this white men are playing for Italy? How many white people in Italy have the name? They are all blacks. But they've given them the slot to play, to represent Italy. But here we are in Africa, that our own people, just because the fellow don't have money to pay for bribe, the fellow cannot play for the national team. This is not what we should be doing. We should allow people with abilities to play for the national team. Producer, if you have the next video, let's go again and listen to another angry Nigerian supporter who was also talking with anger. Let's go straight.
We don't find, we don't set. We people won't go explore. We don't go there.
Yeah, it's so saddened that one of the powerhouse in African football,
Giant of Africa,
will be missing in this historic World Cup. This World Cup is historic because he will not be played in the normal June, July. You know, the Nigerian national team will not do anything because of one thing, because Salisu Yusuf was caught on camera, convicted and collecting bribes. There is a stain that is on him. So he has nothing to do in the Nigerian national team. So that is what is working against us. As long as in football is a spiritual thing, and the God of football hates bribery and corruption. So Sia, our brother, our father, our son, who represented Nigeria in the under-17, under-20 and national team, he took Nigeria to the under-20 World Cup final. He took Nigeria to the Olympic World Cup final. Sia was accused of bribery and corruption. We didn't see any video that Sia was banned, and NFF, they abandoned Sia. They abandoned this man who has worked for Nigerian football, who gave his life for Nigerian football. And Salisu Yusuf, who was caught on camera. I saw him on Facebook. He was collecting bribe, but today he has been integrated into the national team.
Like nothing happened.
As long as he's there, Nigeria cannot do anything. If Nigeria want to go forward, this is not a thing that we should go back to the broad.
Okay, you all heard what the fan was saying, and I don't know, this is something that is going on in, I always say, not only in Ghana, but it seems it's like almost a whole lot of African countries. This is what we are all experiencing. People who have the ability to do the work, when they are doing the right thing, we slander them by saying they are corrupted, they are all those stuff, then we take them off in order to bring people who are much corrupted. You see, he was talking about their former sports minister, Sia. He was talking about Sia, that when Sia was on board, he was able to take Nigeria under 20, under 20, right, up to Olympics. He was able to take them up to Olympics final. He was able to achieve a whole lot of things for Nigeria, but they came out and said he was corrupted, and they couldn't even show what, like they don't have any evidence to show that the man was corrupted, and they packed the man aside. They picked another new person, and he was corrupted. That they even show videos of him being corrupted, but still they didn't take him off there. He's still on that position. Why is he still on that position? Because he's giving the other ones to their chance to also get something from that team. And this is what is killing Africa. This is what is indeed killing Africa. When we see someone is doing a good job and the leaders don't get opportunity to take money from that aspect, they come out to say the fellow is corrupted. And when they paint the fellow black, they put the fellow aside and bring people that work in their favor. We've seen this in Ghana football too. We've seen this in Ghana football. People who are working hard, they'll come out and say they are corrupted. They will take them off and bring people they think they want to control. And this is what is killing Africa. This is what is killing Africa. When somebody is not supporting you, then when you come on power, you take the fellow off. Even though the fellow is doing good work, you take the fellow off because you feel like when you are doing bad things, the fellow will come out and expose you. You take the fellow off and bring somebody you can control. And this is not only in the field of, let's say, in the football aspect or the GFA aspect, whether GFA, whether NFL, wherever. It's not only the football association. It's cut across all places, not only in Ghana, all places. Moses, for people who can do the work, we feel like no, when they come to do the work, they will not give us the freedom to do what we want, which is what? Bribery, corruption, stealing. I don't even know what to even say. I don't know. So we are urging both everybody in Africa, no matter what organization you are running, allow people who have the capabilities, who are competent enough to be at the biggest position. If somebody is incompetent, drop the fellow, regardless his position in the business. Drop the fellow. This is what is affecting Africa. And when we don't work on this, we will keep on complaining and complaining. This was just a football match. But after everything, per what I'm hearing after the match, I got to know that no, this is something that is affecting Africa, not only Ghana. It's affecting Africa. Sometimes we always say poor leadership. The leader who appointed another leader is the one bringing the poor leadership. Yes. Because maybe the people of Ghana or the people of Nigeria has given the mandate to a competent person. But the competent person has employed incompetent person. So how will the competent person be competent? How will the competent person be competent if he's working with incompetent people? This is what we should learn. As a country, as a continent, this is what we should be learning. So not only in Ghana, but in Nigeria and which any organization you belong to, and you know that people who are there are not competent, they are not fit to be there, they are incompetent people. Take them off and bring people who are competent to rule that administration. Simple. We shouldn't just say it's a football match, so let's take things for granted. Yes, through things we get to know things. And I'm beating the young baby. That's it. So, producer, if you are ready, prepare the next video, and I'll see where we are heading to. Okay, I think the next video is the Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. He called our coach, our interim coach, Coach Otto Addo, the World Cup coach. He called him to congratulate him, and he also called him to appreciate whatever he has done for Mother Ghana. So let's listen to what the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, when he was having one-on-one conversation with Blaster coach Otto Addo. Let's go straight.
Done. Well done, well done. But when you come here, we're going to kidnap you. We're not going to allow you to go back to Dortmund. So be very careful when you're entering. You might not be able to leave Ghana again. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. It's the
You all heard from the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the first gentleman of the state, called the coach of Ghana, Coach Otto Addo, to congratulate him and also tell him how appreciable he appreciates his effort for carrying Ghana to the 4th World Cup of Nations. So wherever you are listening to me, kudos to the Ghanaian team. Come back again. No, go there and perform. Go there and make Ghanaians proud. That's what we are waiting for. We are not just saying qualify and go down. We need to at least cross that limit. So let's go on our next video. This was how Nigerian players, they whipped. So I always tell the Nigerian fans is, they don't know how, like, it's not the willing of the players not to qualify to the World Cup. If they qualify to the World Cup, they benefit more than you, the country itself, because they are going to play for big teams to see them and approach them. Nigerian players really whipped. They really whipped. I'll show you a video. You see how players were crying like kids. They were crying like kids because they couldn't make it to the World Cup. So those fans out there insulting the players and all those stuff, it's not their willing or not their making that they couldn't qualify. It was rather what God, it was not the willing of Nigerians not to qualify, most especially the players. Let's watch this video and you see how the players were whipping after the match. They were whipping because they couldn't qualify. So producer, if you are ready, let's go so that our listeners will watch this video. Let's go straight. Like Nigerians, this is just a football match. After the match, we all come together and unite as one. But after the match, I don't know, throwing of bottles, destroying of things and all those stuff. You know, this time the economy is very tough. Not only Everywhere the economy is very tough. So what you guys have destroyed, the money they could have used to do something better, they will now use the same. If you couldn't qualify, doesn't mean you should destroy things in your stadium. When we came to Ghana, we play goalless draw. Ghanaians didn't destroy anything. Nothing like that. No fight, nothing. So if you play 1-1 in your home, it's the same draw. Just that we won with what? Goal advantage. Away goal advantage that Ghana used to qualify. So with this one self, you need to even appreciate your team. They did all their best. That video or not, like that and everything. I saw a Nigerian brother, and what the guy said in touch, it touched my heart. Because all what he was saying is, I'm a Nigerian, but I'm in Ghana. When I came to watch the match, I was holding Ghana flag and Nigeria flag. Whoever wins, I'm okay with it. And his mentality was, Africa, let's go there and represent Africa, but not our country. Whether Ghana or Nigeria qualifies, we all have to back one another. What he was saying is, let's go there, take the cup from the white people, and also make Africa proud. So it's not about who is going. It's not about who is qualifying. That's what we should be doing. But not saying my country didn't qualify, so I'm going to destroy it, I'm going to do this. No. I didn't like what the Nigerian said. He was a Nigerian, although he's in Ghana here. What he said was, I'm okay that Nigeria couldn't win, but Ghana has win. So all what we'll do is we'll rally behind the Ghana national team so that they will go to the World Cup. It's a history for Africa. Africa has cup final before. So why do we have to fight each other when the real people we have to fight is outside there? This shouldn't be happening in Africa. We need to rally 5 countries we've chosen in Africa. We need to support those 5 countries to go there and perform. This is what will unite us. Football is there to unite us, but not to create confusion among us. Let's watch this video.
Confident enough in their team, because looking at the attack in terms of Nigerians, it posed a lot of threat on them, but they've been a thorn in the flesh of the Nigerians and they secured qualification. A lot of happiness for the Black Stars. Let's catch up with some few fans of the Ghanaians who are really expressing their joy after the Black Stars secure qualification. An incredible victory. How happy are you for the Black Stars?
Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. First of all, I give thanks to God, because everything is God. We thank God for giving.
I'm very, very happy today, you know. For the first minute for the game, how do you see the game? Thomas Partey, I predict Thomas Partey is going to win for the first game. And I believe the first goal has come in. That's my prediction. So I've win for the game today.
Yeah. Me, I'm more than happy. Okay. You get me? Maybe 2. I was use the same confidence to be short. So I remove 1. Wear Ghana flag.
Because they've got a teamwork, and I think they can do something better in the future.
Now we are celebrating though, but we have to prepare for the tournament ahead. Now our team is now strong. It's stronger than before. So we give glory to Almighty God for a good.
You heard what he was saying. He was holding 2 flags because he believed in Africa. He believed in Africa, and he stands for Africa to be united. This is what we should do. We should be united and not fighting one another. Let me go straight to some of what the Nigerians wanted. Hey, let me check this message very well before I read it out for our listeners. Okay, it's great. Hey, make I pick this message very well. So this one. Okay. Let's go. Let's take this one from John. John was saying that I'm even shocked. Nigerians disgrace West Africa. Okay, that was his opinion. He said he's shocked because Nigerians have disgraced West Africa. And this one too is from John again. He's saying Nigerians should be ashamed of themselves. Dangote used huge amount of money to renovate the stadium that you guys have just destroyed again. They have destroyed the stadium again. So if Dangote uses money to renovate that stadium and you've now destroyed it, who uses money to renovate it again? Let's go. John also dropped another one. He's saying, watching you live. Congratulations to the Black Stars. Big ups to you, John. He's also saying good evening. And let me now understand Ahmed's message. He's also saying yes, but Nigerians won't agree. See how they were behaving after the match. Okay, she was saying the Nigerians won't agree. Yes, yesterday they didn't agree. Indeed, they didn't agree with the scoreline. But it's football. Whether you agree or not, so far as the final whistle has been blown, That's all. You have nothing to do again. So it's football. So what Nanama Santua is saying, I also agreed with her. Maybe yesterday the Nigerians couldn't agree with the results, but I don't think if you don't agree with the results, you should go on the field of play and destroy things. Yes, because right now John was even saying that Dangote used what $100 million to renovate that stadium they've destroyed yesterday. So let me say, if Dangote have used his money to do this and you've destroyed it again, do you think he will use his money to do it again? He will not. So this is what we should all learn as Africans. By the way, kudos to the Black Star team for qualifying for the World Cup again for the 4th time in history. Yesterday, another history was made in Abuja, Nigeria. Is it Abiodun Sports Stadium? Another history has been made. But you know, kudos to our goalkeeper, Walcott, Jojo Walcott. Yesterday, the guy really impressed me. I don't know. He was our savior. Yes, he was our savior. Despite he couldn't save the penalty, but Walcott, I feel, could have been the man of the match. And big ups to Thomas Tepate for scoring that wonderful goal. I guess kudos to the Black Star team and the coach. For me, I would like Ghana to maintain the coach. We should maintain Coach Otuado because it's African country can also get to the final. Today, I don't want to talk much because the videos, we've played a whole lot of videos. So I feel like this is where time will permit me. But before I'll leave, I'll play the last video, the arrival of the Black Stars when they came to Ghana. The way Ghanaians went out there to welcome them. It was very, very beautiful. But thank you for making your day with me. I go by the name Lord Official, aka the Ghetto Youth Journalist. And with my DJ Rufji, my producer. Today Pretty Hina is my producer. Big ups to her. And to move the videos and say, Pretty Hina is my producer today, and big ups to everybody doing the monitoring. I say God bless you all. So as we are leaving, we'll be playing the video of the arrival of the Black Stars when they came to Ghana. Thank you for doing the monitoring, and I love you all. Shalom, peace be with you all. Bye bye.